So mga tol, dahil tuloy na ang laban ni Casimero dito kay Butler at pumirma na ng kontrata si Casimero sa tulong na din ng promoter ni Donaire na probilyong promotion. Sinabi nga ni Donaire na tutulong nga ito kay Casimero dahil mukhang wala na daw nangyayaring pag-aayos sa pagitan ni Casimero at ng kanyang promotion. Sinabi ni Donaire na wala nga daw itong galit kay Casimero. Ang dating hindi nila pagkakaunawaan ay kinalimutan na daw niya ito. Bagkus ay tutulong na ngayon siya dito kay Casimero sapagkat nga naman na may potensyal nga daw itong si Casimero. Nagpaabot nga daw si Donaire sa kanyang promotion patungkol kay Casimero at napag-usapan nila ng kanyang promotion. Natutulungan nila si Casimero para na di matuloy ang laban nila kung sakali. Dito ay umiiral ang pusong Pinoy ni Donaire mga tol dahil nga sa pinapaabot nitong tulong sa Team Casimero. Pero sana kung tutulong man itong si Donaire ay dapat di ba mga tol unahin muna nila ang hapon na si Inoue na labanan para nang sa ganon Pinoy ang humakot ng belt sa pagiging undisputed kung matalo nila ang hapon. Dahil kung sila agad ang maglalaban ni Casimero ay hindi na mahihirapan ang hapon na dumaan sa dalawang malaking laban. Pero kung uunahin nila ang hapon, dalawang bigatin na makakabangga ni Inoue sapagkat ang dalawa nating pambato ay may sapat na lakas para talunin ang hapon na si Inoue. Dahil nasubukan na ito ni Donaire na magkatapat sila ni Inoue, dito natin masasabi na talaga nasaktan ng hapon na si Inoue sapagkat nasampulan na ito kung paano basagin ni Donaire ang orbital bone ng hapon. Panoorin natin mga tulang highlights ng laban ng nonito Donaire versus Inoue. Donaire comes back with that famous left hook. Both men exchange WBC and WBO straps too. Stiff jab there from irrespectful, but when they... Sa unang round, makikita ang galawan ng hapon na in-out. Malikot ito sa ring. Just the warning signs for him that if he does overcommit, he will. And Trey Leather shown a brilliant chin over the years. He takes those feet back well with him to take the sting out of punches. Bring back for this one. Good opening. Sa round 2, naging pressure fighter na si Inoue dahil buong akala niya yun lang ang lakas na pinapakita ni Donaire. Stand there. He's able to... Donaire, who was the track setter in the glory years of his career. Nakakasingit ito ng left hook. Medyo na outbalance si Donaire. So many knockouts, 16 KOs. A good left hook seemed to stagger Donaire there. Knocked him off balance. Donaire hurt. Starting to plant his feet a bit more. Nag-steady si Inoue sa harap ni Donaire. Nagpapasuntok. Sinusukat pa ang lakas. Carries the power. Donaire naturally the big PF. That will suit Donaire. Hanggang tamaan ng isang malakas na kaliwa. Basag ang orbital bone ni Inoue. He's walking through them so far. Catches Inoue on the chin. Short left hook. If Donaire is trying to get this into the later rounds, it's so important he does it. Dictate an awful lot. This is good work. Left and right of Inoue. Sa round 3, nakaramdam ng takot si Inoue sa lakas ni Donaire. Kaya sumayaw-sayaw na ito. Hindi na nagpakumpiyansa. Forget the fact for a second that Inoue to four-way old man and out hustle Inoue. Like I say, try and pressurize him, put him in places he's never been, trying to plant some negative seeds. Habang si Donaire naman ang naging kumpiyansa dahil sa injury ni Inoue sa mata. Ago to fight up at those divisions, not naturally places where his body needed to be. To exit to the left, then the right. Donaire matching his footwork, keeping flip stuff from Donaire. Really is, there's all he is, forcing the pace, putting pressure on Inoue that we've never seen before. Who's been the boss, coming forwards, landing leather, he ripped through opponents en route to the final. Left hook just on the way out, but then he eats one as he stepped back in. Sa round 4, naging mautak si Inoue. Binalik ang in-out na galawan at kumakaunter kay Donaire. Good stuff. Good short left hook. Notice he's got those hands high for the first minute. Not an easy task, and Mike Basil in the other corner may well be called into act for a decade now as well. Lovely left hook, right hand. And countering with good shots. Crisp shots. You see every time Inoue throws a shot, it's razor shot. To this stage in the contest, and I think Inoue backwards. And if this does go into the second half of the fight, Darren, as you said, was Donaire's plan. He's getting into the second half of the contest, not having to have done much. So, Inoue
but yeah, it's all going to plan so far. Pleased with how the first 4 rounds have gone.
A nice counter right hand, just as Inoue was on. And as you say, Inoue just in the ascendancy. That was the shot that just landed.
Sa round 5, pasugod pa rin si Donaire. Gusto na talaga patumbahin ng Hapon at matamaan ulit ng solid shot.
Inside the Donaire had
move around the outskirts of the ring, try and pick these counter shots, counter left hook there.
that staggered Donaire. His hand position.
You know, I touched on it earlier on the show, you know, the fact that Inoue
pero hindi iniiba ng Hapon ang estilo niya na in and out.
isn't. He'll be happy, like I say, how this contest is going so far.
There he left long-time trainer Robert Garcia in 2014. Just felt he was becoming a little too overworked and fight. It nearly did against Guillermo Rigondeaux in the championship rounds. That did a bit of early tentativity in Inoue we haven't seen before.
A bit more about the shots. There you go, see the jab there, beautiful, but overlooked.
Hanggang makakatama si Inoue ng isang malakas na kanan, nayanig si Donaire.
Both of the men in the final, and just as we say, the right hand lands and it's staggered nonito.
Biglang tumapang si Inoue, nagtapunan ng mga power shot.
Moment steps on him now. How much of this is Donaire seeing coming? Covers up, rolls, but his legs are not what they were. Another right hand lands. Moments to the bell as Inoue opens up. Check left hook from Donaire, he's firing away, but he is hurt here.
Stop for a second when we see the concentration there. Oh, it was a left hook, started it on, I think it was a...
Sa round 6, sumasabay na si Inoue, hindi na umiiwas. Nakakatama siya at nakakatama din ang Pinoy.
Looking to counter, produced a classic, this in a different way, because perhaps we expected it from Pro Grant.
Goodness, superb. 5.5 rounds.
Starting to see the old champion ground down.
It's a bit easier now. Cannot afford he stunned him in the previous round.
Given the leather that he's taking it, but to take us into the second half of the fight. Inoue.
Sa round 7, hindi pa rin nawawala ang tapang ni Inoue. Sumasabay pa rin sa Pinoy.
Veil of invincibility. Rode the shot.
Sharp, very quick, very spiteful. Good work again from
for weight division world champ. Absolutely fine either way. It's fair to say he's achieved everything that he could have in his long career. But Inoue now starts.
full shots, Chris. Planting his feet, really trying his best to back Donaire back.
That he probably wouldn't have taken in the early days. He's been caught with things. His feet are noticeably slower for those that have fought the greats of boxing adapt, like Roberto Duran. Now he
Sa round 8, sabayan kung sabayan, bugbugan kung bugbugan.
Get to work, try and pin Inoue back, try and get him onto the ropes. He's very good with his footwork, Inoue. Takes the space away from his opponent so well. But that's a good right hand.
felt those.
Thought he was stunned for a second there, but he took it very well. Another good overhand right. Let his hands drop from Donaire.
Half a minute. Donaire just sensing a bit of terrific stuff.
It really is.
Trading leather. And neither man had gone down. I don't know what the odds would have been on it. Wouldn't have got much though. And that really good job in the corner of managing it so far. Oh, why his reputation as a puncher is as it is. Uppercut, starting to pour, and is it going into the eye? Could that be a problem? Right hand.
The blood flowing into the eye. You may see Donaire to find the target, the chin.
The right hand again.
Donaire, though that it's not full leverage, full power in the right hand.
Sa round 9, dahil sumasabay pa rin si Inoue, nakatama na malakas na kanan si Donaire. Yanig si Inoue at yumakap bigla.
Ground and throw back. Oh! Counter right hand from Nonito Donaire. Wow! Now, just sensing a moment here in round number 9. But he knows plenty of time to set his shots up, jabs his way in. All eyes are on the old champion. Stiff right hand lands yet again. Power of this man, and if you do so at your peril. Gave him virtually no chance against it at all.
Sa round 10, naging masipag ang Hapon na sumuntok dahil medyo bihira nang bumato si Donaire.
The elder statesman has been moved nicely to this final. Whatever may be behind.
I've got Inoue one up. Inoue's come out. Back comes Donaire.
Donaire, Inoue rips to the body, head snapped back by.
Again, Donaire stalking his man.
Perhaps the one thing Inoue banked on was his...
Sinamantala ng Hapon na magbato na mabibilis na kombinasyon.
Everyone in front of you with ease, and you've probably got everybody telling you how good you are and what a great fighter you are. All boxing experts classing you as one of the best. Can kick in, you know, when you're in a contest like this and you've got an experienced champion in front of you who really believes in himself. Doubt can kick in, but this is good stuff from
time in a while. Inoue just picking and moving that turn. Is he just slowing a little?
Oh, good right hand.
And this is now Inoue's round.
Oh, and again.
He hurt Donaire there, and he's ditching back for the first time in the round. Inoue starting to pick. Had the kettle on over 20 minutes ago now, but we're still here. Championship rounds. Right.
Oh.
Inoue, Donaire is hurt here. He's dealing with it well, but Inoue will sense the shots landing cleanly because Donaire.
Sa round 11 nga, dito na naipatama ng Hapon ang body shot niyang pamatay. Namilipit sa sakit si Nonito Donaire at napaluhod.
To the home crowd now, really get behind him. And it's a lovely left to the body. Lovely shot. I don't know what the ref's doing.
Who let him walk away. 1 minute 35. Has he made the count? He's up. And the referee says box on. Deep.
He's really hurt.
Tries to hang on. Inoue upstairs. Is he looking for one more? Big left.
Gusto nang tapusin ng Hapon, subalit nakasingit pa ng left hook si Donaire, kaya napapatigil ang Hapon.
This the end. Check left hook now. He's hurting.
Body shot Donaire. Struggling to move, get out of the way of the shots from an
Out of jail so many times in his career. As Inoue opens up again, sinks the left into the body. Donaire thought about will have seemed like an age for the old champion as Inoue digs that right hand into the body. Remarkable.
Sa round 12, binigay na ni Donaire ang natitira niyang lakas, sumabay na sa Hapon.
Gave Inoue pause for thought for a moment there. Opens up with those combinations.
Absolutely. They really are, and credit.
He would have whipped himself into as good a shape, condition-wise, perhaps as he's ever been. And the proof of the moment now is for Inoue. It's just this where age and youth. Get the sense that we may be watching the last minute. Credit to the sport of boxing over the last nearly 2 decades as a professional.
Absolutely, and it won't be long before he's inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's a good finish.
In Japan, and of course the fans will want their hometown here boxing. They will want him to finish on his feet. Donaire just willing himself forwards for one.
Been amazing.
Natapos ang round 12 nang nanalo si Inoue via unanimous decision. So mga tol, sa round 2 pa nga lang ay binasag na ni Donaire ang orbital bone ni Inoue. Dito nga nakaramdam si Inoue ng power ni Donaire. Pero pagdating ng round 5 mga tol, ay nakatama din si Inoue ng isang malakas na kanan at napayanig si Donaire, kaya nagkaroon ng kumpiyansa ang Hapon. Pero pagdating ng round 9 mga tol, muling nakatama si Donaire ng isa ding malakas na kanan at dali-dali ngang yumakap si Inoue. At sa round 11, dito na naipatama ni Inoue signature punch niyang body shot. Dito ay napaluhod si Donaire. Nanalo man ng Hapon dito ay pinahirapan naman ng Pinoy. Kaya kung sakaling mag-rematch sila, aasahan natin na mananaig na sa susunod ang Pinoy. At may isa pang quadro alas na dadaanan ni Inoue na mas malakas din kung sakaling hindi manaig si Donaire kay Inoue. Kayo mga tol, ano sa tingin nyo? Dapat bang pagkaisahan ng dalawang Pinoy itong monster ng Japan? O sila muna maglaban ni Casimero at Donaire? Comment nyo lang ang mga opinion nyo para mabasa natin yan. Hanggang dito na lang mga tol, at muli, kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe sa aking channel, pakihit mo ng subscribe button at notification bell at piliin ang all. Salamat!